Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about a major update from Carlin Stewart that followers have been waiting on for months, because after all the house progress, sneak peeks, and anticipation, her family finally has an official moving day. But instead of a glamorous reveal, what viewers saw was something completely different. Excited kids, moving boxes everywhere, and Carlin admitting everything suddenly feels like it's happening too fast. In this video, we're breaking down the emotional moments that stood out, why Layla and Zayd may have revealed more than expected about the move, and the surprising criticism still surrounding Carlin and Evan's new home. Let's get into why this family update has people talking for more than one reason. Carlin Stewart has officially reached a milestone her followers have been waiting on for months. After sharing updates, sneak peeks, and bits of the process behind their new home, the Stewart family finally has an official moving day. But instead of celebrating with a polished reveal or a perfectly curated update, Carlin's latest post was filled with cardboard boxes, excited kids, and the kind of chaos that comes with raising 3 young children. And that may be exactly why the video caught so much attention. For once, nothing looked overly planned. It looked real. The video opened with the entire family enthusiastically shouting, "We're moving," before Zayd confidently added, "3 days, baby." Carlin quickly corrected him, explaining it was not actually 3 days, but they did officially have a moving date. The exchange lasted only seconds, yet longtime followers immediately understood the significance. This move has been talked about for a long time. The house has been part of months of updates and anticipation. Hearing Carlin finally say they had a date made the whole thing feel less like a future plan and more like something happening right now. What stood out almost immediately was how overwhelmed Carlin sounded despite the excitement. At one point, she admitted, "I know we've moved before, but I feel like I don't know where to start." It was a surprisingly honest moment from someone who often shares family routines and major life changes with confidence. This time felt different. Instead of sounding organized, Carlin sounded like a mom standing in the middle of a major transition trying to figure out the next step. That honesty changed the tone of the entire update. While Carlin seemed focused on logistics, her children appeared to have completely different priorities, and their reactions ended up becoming some of the most memorable parts of the video. Zayd's excited countdown, even though it was wrong, made it obvious that moving has become a big topic inside the house. He sounded thrilled. Not nervous, not confused, just excited. For him, the move seemed less about packing and more about something fun finally happening. Layla's reaction was even more telling. In one clip she asked, "Can we just see my room, the new house?" Out of everything happening around her, cardboard boxes, moving supplies, adults discussing plans, Layla cared about one thing, her new bedroom. The comment was simple, but followers immediately noticed it. Children often see big life changes differently than adults do. Where parents see stress, kids sometimes see adventure. Layla's excitement made the entire update feel warmer. Then there was Navy, who quietly became part of the story without saying anything at all. The baby was seen being carried by Carlin throughout portions of the moving preparations. At one point, Carlin smiled and said, "Navy Kate's first move. How do you feel about that, girl?" It was an easy comment to overlook, but it added another layer to the update. Carlin is not just moving houses. She is navigating a major life transition while caring for 3 young children, including a baby who will not remember any of this. Moments like that made the post feel more personal than promotional. As the video continued, excitement slowly mixed with something else. Fatigue, pressure, maybe even disbelief. One of the biggest moments came when Carlin admitted, "It took so long to get here where we're at, but now everything's happening so fast I can't keep up." That line sounded bigger than moving boxes. After waiting for so long, everything is suddenly happening at once. New house, new routines, 3 kids, a different season of life. The excitement was obvious, but so was the weight of it all. Her caption only reinforced that feeling. Carlin wrote, "And the chaos officially begins, and truly, thank you all for being so excited alongside us." Getting to share all of this with you somehow makes it even more fun. The word chaos stood out immediately. She did not describe the move as perfect or dreamy. She did not call it a blessing or a fresh start. She called it chaos. And judging by the video, that description felt accurate. Still, while Carlin shared cardboard boxes and excited children, conversations outside her Instagram have continued moving in a very different direction. The Stewart family's new home remains a topic of debate in online discussions, and many of those conversations have little to do with family memories or children picking bedrooms. Instead, the biggest questions revolve around money. Some commenters have openly questioned whether the new home represents too large of a financial leap. One concern repeatedly brought up involves influencer income and how unpredictable it can be long-term. Several people argued that social media success can shift quickly, while mortgages, property taxes, and maintenance costs remain constant. Others suggested Carlin and Evan may currently be in a strong position financially, but questioned what things could look like years from now. The tone in many discussions has been noticeably skeptical. Other criticism has been harsher. Terms like new money have appeared multiple times in conversations surrounding the house. The phrase is often used critically to describe people who experience financial success and rapidly upgrade their lifestyle. Some commenters implied the home feels more like a symbol of achievement than a cautious long-term decision. Whether fair or unfair, those opinions have become part of the broader conversation surrounding the move. The criticism has not stopped at finances either. Some people have questioned the house itself, including the location, layout, outdoor space, and potential future costs. Interestingly, many critics are not saying the house is too large. Instead, they are asking why this particular house was chosen at all. In other words, for some observers, the issue is not necessarily spending money. It is how the money was spent. A few comments have gone even further, suggesting Carlin and Evan may be underestimating the realities of owning and maintaining a large property. Those opinions are impossible to verify, but they reveal something important. The Stewart family's new house has become more than a moving update. For some people, it represents success. For others, it raises concerns. Ironically, Carlin's newest post offered almost none of the things critics continue debating. There was no discussion about investments or finances. No attempt to justify decisions. No explanation. Instead, viewers saw a mother carrying her baby while buying moving boxes, a little boy enthusiastically counting down to a move, and a young girl who only wanted to see her future bedroom. The contrast is hard to ignore. For now, one thing seems clear. Carlin Stewart has officially entered the next chapter she spent months preparing for. But if her latest update revealed anything, it is that this season looks less like perfection and more like real life. More noise, more boxes, more pressure, more excitement. And according to Carlin herself, the chaos is only beginning. And that's a wrap on this latest update surrounding Carlin Stewart as her family officially prepares for one of their biggest changes yet. From excited kids and moving boxes to growing questions about the reality behind such a major move, there's clearly a lot happening all at once for the Stewart family. So what do you think? Is this simply an exciting new chapter for Carlin and Evan, or do you understand why some followers are questioning the long-term side of this move? Let us know your thoughts in the comments because we always love hearing different perspectives. And if you enjoyed this update, don't forget to subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future Bates family news and updates. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.